Welcome back to our tour of the beautiful tiny houses of Strawberry Tiny House Design Ideas. We invite you to visit the tiny house. The Serendip tiny house doubles the living space with massive slide-outs, a unique layout. When you work with such a compact footprint, like what you can build on top of a trailer and call it a home, creativity and thinking outside the box are a must. The Serendip Tiny is both these things and then some. It might not have the most charming name out there, but at least the moniker serves its purpose. This tiny house was designed as an oasis of zen, using elements from Japanese architecture and offering all the creature comforts of a brick-and-mortar home while maintaining a surprisingly compact footprint. Serendip Tiny makes very few compromises in the functionality and size of each living area, yet it's still a tiny home. A park model, but still a tiny house. Moreover, it's able to sleep 4 adults in total comfort without using a loft configuration. No more climbing ladders or knocking your toes against the staircase in the dark, and more importantly, no more crouching when you're getting ready for bed, so as not to hit your head on the ceiling. If you're wondering how that's possible, it's because the Serendip Tiny uses slide-outs to double the living space in camp mode. Strike that. It doesn't just use slide-outs. It features arguably the industry's largest slide-outs, extending the entire length of the trailer, and it has 2 of them. This Tiny is located in Magnolia TX and is a custom spin on the Aurora model introduced by Canada's ZeroSquared in 2016. The model is no longer part of the manufacturer's lineup, but you know what they say. Money will probably get you whatever your heart desires. So keep that in mind if an Aurora is what your heart desires. ZeroSquared built several Aurora-based units after the introduction of the model, and this is one of them. It's also the most beautiful and most creative double slide-out Tiny you've seen this week. At the very least. Sitting on a double-axle trailer, the Serendip Tiny House offers 374 square feet, 34.7 square meters of living space, all on the ground floor. Despite its compact dimension during transport, it has a full-size bedroom, a living room, and a residential kitchen and bathroom. As you may have guessed already, rooms of this size are possible thanks to a unique layout, with a dividing partition in the middle of the trailer and dual slide-outs that deploy at the touch of a button when parked. The Serendip Tiny is 8.6 feet, 2.6 meters in road mode, so you'll still need a permit to haul it because it qualifies as a park model and expands to 15.1 feet, 4.6 meters in width with the slide-outs. On one side, you have the living room with a fold-out couch, while the other hides the bedroom. A Murphy bed here keeps the space uncluttered and creates a home office for daytime use. These 2 rooms are separated by the partition wall that holds an entertainment console and an electric fireplace, both able to rotate to 180 degrees so occupants of either room can make use of them, though clearly not at the same time. On either end of the trailer is the kitchen and the bathroom, both showing 0 compromises for space. The kitchen is equipped with residential appliances, from a larger fridge and freezer to a dishwasher, conventional range and oven, microwave, and plenty of storage. Next to the kitchen, at the end of the slide-out, is the dining nook, featuring a leaf fold-down table that expands to serve a dinner party of 4. The bathroom has a walk-in shower, a flushing toilet, and a sink with vanity, as well as a laundry station and the most beautiful pebble floor ever featured in a tiny house. This is just one of the many Japanese-inspired touches. Together with the sliding doors, the Shosugiban treated dining table and mantelpiece, and the overall minimalist styling. The Serendip Tiny has a dual mini split for heating and AC and is fully insulated. It's also partially run on solar but comes with an RV-style hookup and currently sits on a piece of private property. Though built on commission as a permanent home, the owners have since decided to turn it into a rental, and it's a very popular one on specialized platforms. OS, those who have no plans to travel to Texas anytime soon, and maybe no plans to spend some $130,000 on a Tiny like this one, the Serendip Tiny makes for awesome window shopping. It's a gorgeous example of elegant downsizing, and proof that when it comes to tiny houses, despite the heavy coverage they've been getting for years, we still haven't seen everything. Thank you for watching. Hope it is useful to you. Wish you and your family good health, luck, and happiness.